Welcome dear Goenkans to your English class, week 16, day 4. In today's class, we are going to do an exercise based on past tense. We have already done past tense and we also know the 4 different rules that we apply on the verb to get the past tense. So here what we are going to do, here we have some words, present tenses. We have to change them into the past tenses. Before doing that, let us all recall what we have done in the class. Past tense tells us about the actions that have already happened, in the past. Very good. For example, I went to school yesterday. I kept my phone in the locker this morning. So went and kept are the past tense. So before we start the exercise, let us all recall rules how to change present verb into a past tense. So remember the rule number 1. Rule number 1 says most of the regular verbs, to make the past form, we simply add ed to it. So with the most of the verbs, we simply add ed to get the past form. Rule number 2. What does the rule number 2 tells us? Rule number 2 tells us if a verb ends in e, if a verb is ending in e letter, what do? We simply add d to it. For example, like. It finishes with e, we simply add e, it will become past tense. Well done. Rule number 3. What does rule number 3 tell? Remember, if verb ends in consonant plus vowel plus y, if a verb ends in consonant plus y, we take the y off and simply add ied. For example, cry. R is consonant, we take the y off, we add ied. It will become cried. Cried is the past form of cry. Well done. Now let's come to rule number 4. Remember rule number 4? If a verb ends in a single consonant, single vowel and single consonant. If a verb ends in a single vowel and single consonant, we double the consonant and add ed. We double the consonant and add ed. For example, stop. Here you can see O is a vowel, P is the consonant. So we double the consonant and add ed. So stop is the present tense, stopped will be the past tense. Well done. So let's start with the exercise now. Let me tell you what you have to do. Change the present form of verb into the past form of verb. So we have some present verbs here. We have to change them into the past. And while doing that, you all have to remember the rules that we have done in the class. I'll help you the first one. Rest you will do yourself. Finish. First one is finish. F-I-N-I-S-H. Remember, most of the verbs we simply add ed to get the past form. Well done. So we add ed to it. It will be finished. Second is chase, make, go, fry, wake, hate, fly, swim, play, sing, leap. So there are 12 past present verbs that you have to change to the past verbs. And also you have to remember about irregular verbs. Irregular verbs. You remember irregular verbs when a present verb changed into a past verb, sometime it gives us a complete new word. They are called irregular verbs. For example, go. The past tense of go is went. And here you can see completely new word. We don't add any d, ed or ied to it. So they are called irregular verbs. So well done everybody. So this is what you have to do on your English grammar notebook. English grammar notebook. Remember to mention date and maintain your index. Remember to mention date, maintain your index. Well done. So this was all for today. I will be back with another session. Till then everybody, stay safe and take care.